Yeah, thank you everyone for coming out. My name is Petra S, and I wanted to kick off my presentation with this little meme because we joked about it a bit in the course that I gotta use it somehow. But I'm not gonna put you on the spot and ask who is in this position right now or who has ever been in this position. I'm just gonna assume that most of you, including myself, have been there at some point. But is that cheating? Well, I call it just looking. And that's what 2.59 billion people are pretty much doing by being passive job seekers, meaning they're open to switch jobs if something better comes along. Now, figuring out what's better is usually the hardest part. And that's why I built Just Looking. It's a space for anyone who is not actively job hunting, but quietly curious about what else is out there. It's a place for them to be able to discover better opportunities by exploring roles that are realistically on the market but are not open positions, at least yet. It's a place for them where they can like whatever sparks interest, and that will be saved and analyzed for some insights, and then also show interest in if they want to be, if they want us to let them know, sorry, when something like that, the role that they saved or something else like that opens up. So how does it work? Well, it's a simple traditional sign up with some forms. You sign up with your email right now. You can also sign up with Google, and soon I'm building in LinkedIn as well. You go through some questions about your current position or situation, and also what you wish for the future. And then you choose how you want roles to be displayed. Either if you want us to be strict with only showing you relevant roles set to your preferences, or if you want us to mix it up and maybe show some, give you some wildcards as well. The role exploration is, if you're single, you might be familiar with this interface. It's similar to a dating app. So you get to explore roles and swipe between roles that we match to what you set in your preferences when you sign up. You can, like I said, like them or show interest in them if you want us to let you know when it becomes available. And we have built in some smart functionality as well. So if you say no to a lot of roles, then we might ask you, do you want to adjust your preferences? All your activity is saved, so you can learn what you like and what you want, because we don't always know that, even if we think we do. So throughout the exploration or activity or going through the app, you will get some small nudges that will, for example, say, hey, you seem to be drawn to remote positions, but you said that you wanted to be in a hybrid role. Is that something that you would consider? If you want to go deeper, you can go to the insight page as well, where you can dive a little bit deeper into preferences, into salary insights for roles that you liked, skills for roles that you liked, and also availability when they usually become available. This is what I built throughout this month in the Cloud Code course. It's been a month, guys, so it's amazing what you can build today. I built the MVP. It's live and ready, but it is an MVP. What I focused on was the role generation system to make sure that there are always roles available. So if you swipe, you're always gonna see something. And also the matching engine, which is I managed to do a testing round with some beta users now after the course ended, and I got some feedback there. So it definitely needs improving. I'm working on that right now. So the relevance scoring, the learning from and adapting to user insights, and also personalizing the results a bit more. I also built an admin insights page so that we can get some aggregated data from the users' activities. For example, seeing what the most popular role is right now, what skills people are searching for or have, what they are missing in their current role, what they like, and so on. This is also going to be a goal when we're going to focus more on B2B. And I couldn't have built this in a month, like I said, without Cloud Code or Sean. So this course is really being gold. I tried to build this years ago, a similar solution, but hey, I didn't manage, so here we are. I learned to use Cloud Code and be cool with some tech terms. I learned to build even faster than we normally do today. So that right now, I would say that my time is probably the greatest limitation in the build. And I also learned that everything is possible. Even if Claude doesn't have a skill or know how to do something, you can give it skills, and you can also connect to different tools through MCP and brainstorm, plan with it, and whatever. A few tips though, if you are starting or gonna work with Cloud Code, I think Sean, you mentioned it as well, but I think you should be aware of what you're building. You don't need to know how, but you should know what you want to, sort of where you want it to go, because then you can challenge Claude and push back a little bit, because otherwise it will take its own direction. It might not be wrong, but might not be what you wanted either. I would also consider upgrading, because I was on the Pro plan, which is 20 euros a month. And especially in the speed that we were building things throughout the course, I got limited by that. So I think a few others in the course were at 100 euros a month, and that they had much more flexibility. But last but not least, but have fun with Claude. It's your imagination and creativity that can limit you, but also set you free, right? So use that and build whatever you want. Now, what's next for Just Looking is that I'm very passionate about this question, what's your next move, and helping people figure that out. That's why I built Just Looking. But not everyone is talking about it or have a space to talk about it. So on April 16th, we are gonna talk about it a little bit more during an after-work session hosted by Ivy and Ramin here. And you're more than welcome to come. You can scan the QR code if you wanna sign up for the event. It's going to be here at Tribe as well. Or you can go to justlooking.pro or scan the QR code there to use it. Be aware, like I said, that it's an MVP and I'm developing it, or I'm updating it as we go. So if you see any bugs, have any feedback, or have any feature requests, you can send that through the app. Also, you can connect with me if you want. My name is Petra S, and there's my LinkedIn. Thank you so much, and thank you, Sean, for this course.